What's up and welcome to another YouTube video. My name is Eddie and I am still addicted to Marvel Snap, and it's time to look at another character's variants and rank them from worst to best. Which character are we looking at today? Well, as requested in my last video in the comments, boom, we are looking at Carnage, everybody. So let's hop right into it. There is Carnage. He is a classic character from Pool 1. It's an early card that most people get right at the start of the game. Carnage is a 2/2, so 2 energy, 2 power card. On reveal, he destroys all the other cards in that location, and he gives +2 for every card destroyed. I love Carnage. Destroy meta is one of my favorite styles of decks to play, and Carnage is a must in almost every single one of them. It doesn't matter if you're late pool 3, early pool 1, mid of pool 2, Carnage works all the time when it comes to destroy decks. Absolutely love him. So as always, what we're going to do is we're going to look at all his variants, and we're going to talk about each one individually. We're going to say what we like and dislike about each one, and they're going to rank them at the end from our least favorite to our favorite. If you like that style, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and comment down below your ranking of each of the Carnage variants, and also what character I should do next. We've done Thanos, we've done Kang, we've done Arrow, we've done Spider-Man, we've done Magneto. There's a bunch in the playlist, so make sure to go check out all the other ones and let me know who I should do next. Alrighty, let's get right into it, everybody. Of course, Pixel's there, Max Greek, oh my god, Art Germ is there, Kim Jacinto, wow, oh, there are some unreleased in here that are pretty cool, gotta admit. So let's hop right into it. So the first one we're gonna talk about is the Pixel one. As always, I don't like it. There are some Pixels that I'll say are generally pretty good. I think this one is not bad, it's not bad, but having just seen glimpses of the previous one, of the other ones, I can already tell you that it's probably going to be my least favorite. I would not be excited about owning this one. I would not spend my gold on this one, but it's not the worst thing in the world. I think we have seen some Pixel ones that are absolutely atrocious that we will talk about probably in a future video. But this one right now, it's just okay. It's there. It's another one of the Pixel ones. Next up we got Max Greek. I really hope I say that name right. I adore Max Greek's art style. I've seen so many of them. Dr. Octopus, I think Max Greek's version is probably my favorite of him. I know it's a little bit of a spoiler, but just to give you an idea of how much I love his style. And this one is great. I love how simple but detailed it is. Like the Carnage here with all the like little, like what is it, like blood stains sticking out or whatever. It's good. I really like it. He has a great art style. I really like it. I wish the background had a little bit more going on in it, but that's honestly my only complaint. And how much is this one? 700 gold. That's the right amount. I'd be super happy to get this. I would purchase it if it was in my shop as well. Next up, Art Germ. All right, Art Germ I think is one of the best ones in the game. I think generally speaking, Art Germ, I've talked about this in one of my previous videos. I don't really enjoy his realism for the faces, but for Carnage, it works because he's not a real, like he's not a human. So the realism aspect doesn't affect me as much. I love this one. It is so good. I've seen this one animated after you upgrade it, and it looks even better. This is a 10 out of 10. How much is this one? This is 1,200. I think this one deserves that 1,200 gold, and I would buy this. I know I can't get it for free with boxes or anything like that, but this is absolutely a fantastic variant. I think, man, so far Carnage has some really good ones. We've only looked at 2. And those are the ones that are in the game. Next up, this is probably the one that most people have seen. It's everywhere. This is from Mark Bagley. I hope I'm saying that right. This one is fantastic once again. So good. I've seen this one. I think most people own this variant. I don't have this one, surprisingly, but I've seen this one all over the place. It is another clean and fantastic one here. Again, the background's kind of bland, but Carnage looks fantastic, very menacing, and you want that out of a card when it's a character like Carnage. So very good. I just want to see how much. This one's also 700 gold. Fantastic. Next up, we've got Kim Jacinto. This one, if I remember correctly, I might be wrong, was in one of the season passes. So if you did not play in the month, I think it was October, with the Miles Morales season pass, this one was exclusive to that pass. I might be wrong. You can correct me in the comments if I am, but I'm pretty sure, because I have this one, and I'm pretty sure I got this one from the season pass. This one's good, but surprisingly enough, not my favorite one. I love Kim Jacinto. I love this Carnage, but comparing to the rest, I think it's a weaker one than the others. Not because this one's bad. I just think because the other ones are so good. Again, it's really cool here. The face kind of weird with it being a bit to the side here. Lots of like, you know, things popping up all over the place that just makes it not look as clean as the other ones we just saw. Because the other ones also had things like popping out, but it was still within the focus here. Whereas this one is just a little bit more of a messy style. Then the next 3 are all unreleased, right? Let me confirm that. Yeah, okay, so by the way, this one is Season Pass. Don't correct me. I was wrong. I was right, sorry. And then the next 3 are all unreleased. So, this one here from Fiona. Oh, I'm not even going to try that last name. I don't know. Fiona. Fiona's variant right over here. Very cool. Very, very cool. I'd love to see what this one looks like animated. Can't wait to see what this one looks like in the game. This is awesome, man. The arm being a blade instead. It's a little bit less of a focus, but with the moon in the background, makes them pop out a little bit. Very excited to see what it looks like in the game when it does release. Hopefully, this one's the 700 gold one, because I would love to get this one, and I don't want more 1200 gold ones. Fantastic. I absolutely love this one. We've got 2 left, everybody. Man, that's another good one. Nick Bradshaw with Maury Hollowell. Also not in the game yet, so we don't know if it's going to be an ultimate, a 1200 or 700 gold one. But again, very cool. I love the face being different here. I know there's a name to this Carnage, but I don't know what it is. So if you guys do know, please let me know in the comments down below. What is this style of Carnage? Because I know that it's something special when it has that thing in his forehead. I just don't know what it is. Now, I've talked about this in the past, and even though I found this one really cool, I don't like how messy it is. There's too much going on the board, on the card here, with like all the things sticking out all over the place, and then the mall in the background being destroyed, everything. It's great. I have nothing to complain about necessarily. I'm just being picky because we got to rank them, right? It's too much, I think, with all the little, what do you call these? Like tails or whatever, just sticking all over his body. It's fine. I just think that I prefer the other ones that look a little bit cleaner. This one's a bit messy of a card. And we've got the last one over here. I take back everything I said about being messy. This one's messy, but holy crap. Is this one the best one ever? I'm not even going to pretend that I'm going to surprise you. This has to be number 1. This is from Kunka? Probably Kunka or Kunka. I don't know how to say the name. Oh my god, please let this be either 700 gold is hard to believe, but don't make this an ultimate variant. Make this 1200 because I don't want to spend my tokens, but I would totally spend 1200 tokens on gold, sorry, on this. Look at that. So I don't actually know who the characters are that are here, but Carnage in the back here looks badass holding on to whatever this weapon is. His arm, sorry, in the weapon style here. This is insane. So good. So different from the rest. I talk about that even in my previous video of Kang, where I love variants that just make the character look completely different. So like if you see my Kang one, I absolutely love the Ramatut variant. This one, once again, I don't know what's the name of this specific Carnage here, but he doesn't look like all the other Carnage we looked at. If you see here, they all have pretty much the same faces, the same style, except obviously the eyeball one here. And then this one with the horns and everything, he looks completely different. I absolutely love that about these variants when they do that, where they take a character and completely flip them. This is what they do with this one. All right, everybody. So those are all of the variants. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 8 of them to rank. So as always, if you guys give me a second here, I have to reorganize them in the order that I like them, which is always kind of tricky to do here. So I think I want to put this one here. I always do this live, so apologize as well if you're not a fan of the way I do it. All right, we're going to put that one there. We're going to put... Oh, this is kind of tough. I think I'm going to go this one here. Nope, sorry. Yes, like that. Oh, no. Hold up. There we go. While I do this, make sure you guys rank them in the comments down below. Which ones are your favorite, least favorite, and all that. It's always good to hear as well. I think... No. I think this one goes here. Yeah, okay, we got him. We got him, everybody. All right, here we go. Here's my ranking. So let me know in the comments what your ranking is of the number of the 8, or just which one's your least favorite and favorite of them all. My least favorite is the Pixel one. Again, talked about it. It's just Pixel. Nothing really special. Nothing huge to talk about. But it's just the weakest of all of them, I think. Let's move on. Number 7 is Kim Jacinto. Again, it's the Season Pass one. So, and it's good. So again, I would say out of Carnage, only the Pixel is the one that I would say is not good, and then 7 onwards are all good, and I could totally see some of them being flipped from one side to another. This one's great. Just again, not a huge fan of how the style doesn't really give as much focus on Carnage and more on his hand. I'd love to see a bit more focus on something else here. My number 6 is Mark Bagley's one here. Again, not a bad one. Really cool. I think the only reason I have it ranked so low is because it's not special to me anymore. I see it everywhere. Every single opponent I see has this variant. So I think I've just gotten used to this one. I think I see this one more often than the base card. So again, not a bad one, just not my favorite. Then number 8765 is this one with the weird eye, only because of how messy the card is. Carnage himself looks sick as hell. Love his face being different as well, but there's too much going on with all the little things popping all over his body everywhere. So again, I just gotta rank him a little bit lower due to that. Number 4 is Fiona's here. This one, again, love it. It is also messy, but it feels just a little bit cleaner with the background being just the moon, makes it all pop out. So I think these two can kind of flip. So number 5, number 4, pretty much tied, I'd say. But I just picked this one just because the background is a little bit easier to focus on. But I do like this one's face more than this one. So again, it's it's kind of there. Number 3 is Max Greek. I know, surprisingly, one of the more simple ones is really high up there, but I just love Max's stuff, man. His art style just talks to me, speaks to me. I love seeing his cards all together. If you ever looked at Max's cards and put them all side by side, they fit so well together. Of course, that's the whole point of an artist. You can tell his style, but like this one just works out so well for me. There are some that I don't like. This one is fantastic. Number 2 is Art Germ. Again, Art Germ is not going to be high on my list for many other characters because I don't like the realism on a lot of the characters' faces, but it works for Carnage because he's not a human. So it makes it even more terrifying to see him look real in the art style like this without it necessarily looking weird. The focus is perfect. You can see all the tentacle things. That's the word, tentacles. That's what I've been looking for this whole time. Just popping in and out of him. The arm is in focus, but you have a huge focus on his face and body, which makes it really menacing, and you really want that for a card like Carnage. And my number 1, without any surprises, is Kunkka right over here. Just badass, man. What else can we say? So cool. The character looks absolutely different. The weapon arm, sorry, the weapon, the other hand, whatever this character is, if you know, please let me know. About to get murdered, basically, by Carnage. It looks insane. I love it. Fantastic card right over here. And that's my list. So as always, comment and tell me your list, least favorite to your favorite of Carnage. What character should I do next? Give this video a thumbs up as always, and subscribe because we're going to have more variants ranked in the future. And I'm going to have a video soon about the decks that helped me get to Infinite this season because obviously it's a new season. We're slowly climbing back up. Let me know as well, how's the season treating you so far? I am ranked 77 at the moment of the recording of this video. So we're getting there. It's a slow climb compared to last season, but I'm having a lot of fun. So let me know what you think. All right. As always, have a good rest of your day. Take care. Bye-bye.